Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? Stop Slinger, what's up, so hype? We need to implement 5-minute rule. That 30-minute wait time is crazy. It's just that I announce it in a timely fashion so you can plan accordingly. Simple as that. As simple as that. I need to change the title on the Twitch stream. The Darknick, NYC's finest. How are you doing? Everybody else? Need to use one of these, I guess. Anyways, anybody up for a friendly? We are. Interesting. What's interesting? Alright, the Hamasaka here. Interesting, is it? But okay then. Let's see what we're up against. I guess we're taking that Valkyrie out. I'm gonna let you keep that Corvus. This guy's a bit of a menace. Don't like this guy much. The Executioner Bob. How are you doing today? Yeah, oh, I should have banned this. Kind of cold this morning. Latvian still going strong with the cold winter. Alright, we'll deal with that later. I'll grab one of these and one of these for now. How am I doing? Oh, okay, what's up, Teddy? Teddy Dreddy. How's life treating you? Minus 12 degrees Celsius outside, by the way. Not ideal. Time to finish arena? Yeah, I need to get that done as well. Tired midweek slump. How dare you? How dare you be slumping right now? Go on, straighten out your back. Right now, mister. Yeah, January, February generally is the worst for us as well. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes. Why wouldn't I be? Stream just about every day. I'll give you Hindi. Everything okay? Why do you ask? Yeah, basically, in Latvia, in general, you know, autumn is nice. There's plenty of things happening. We have like a couple of like country-specific holidays and stuff like that. And then, you know, that covers October and November. We always have stuff happening here. And then we have December, which is also nice because we have Christmas and the New Year at the end of it. Whoops. So sleepy. And then the most miserable time starts. Which is from January to like March. Do you play Mandalorian MCOC? No, I do not. Just not that great. Just another day on the hamster wheel? Well, you're one of my favorite hamsters. So straighten up your back and do whatever it is that you do with pride. What's up, Daisies Dazzlers? How bad were the two fully necro? No, not too bad, I guess. But best next week? Oh, the weather. The airport was closed recently. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Cassie Lang's miss is mad versatile. There you go. That's a good sentinel. That's a good boy. Hey, what's up? Louis, how you doing? Noob. And I'm not being mean. That's genuinely his name. You need to rank up your Thanos and Deathless She-Hulk is fine rank 2. Guillotine's fine rank 2. Basically, that's all. Deathless She-Hulk can still solo everything at rank 2. I use the rank 2 Deathless She-Hulk mainly. Next AW season starts. It's generally a 2-week break, isn't it? You can double check the timeline on that. Alliance War season starts. Where's the timeline? Where the date's at? There you go. January 28th, so 2 weeks. 2 weeks of season now. Anybody up for a friendly now? I'm doing go find a random match. I'm finding a random match because none of you applied. You all failed the test. There, I come back from vacation. Well, there you go. Very good for you then. Hankanar. Alright. Hankanar. Let's play. Thanos is a no-go zone. For reasonably afflicted. Mantis, nice to see that. I guess that is kind of dangerous. Oh, did you have Nico? Pixel rank forward in general, no. On his own merits, in today's game, he's not somebody I recommend take rank for outside of prestige version. Definitely want you, buddy. Pixel is your goat. And you should love your animal, but you shouldn't take them to rank 4. I think Death Knight Rob is on 6 stream streak right now, by the way. So we can all just collectively acknowledge the impressive feat right there. It'll probably be my first rank 5 if it's not class gated. You're a sick person. You need help. That type of language should warrant an evaluation. I want to test out my soccer, how well he's gonna do. Up can be. And I have fallen. I can't get up. I have fallen in a deadly serpent trap. Invade.gc, you pick. I see he's trying to do. And I'm gonna lose. He's outdrafted me here. That serpent completely twisted my hand. That checks out. This is my best chance, I think, here. Let's try and make it count. First round 5 will 100% be Deathless Thanos. Oh, you used a lot of units to catch up. Doctor Strange. Yeah, no, Deathless Thanos is a better choice. Okay, that was weirdly bad. Come on. Yeah. Really? Okay, finally he threw that. But okay, that was just bad. I would have thought that level 2 would hit harder. What was that? I generally thought that level 2 would have hit harder though. But okay. Like, doesn't need that. I really don't want to rank for him though, right now. Photon. Alright. Sub Jason. Sub Travel Rini. I knew it! I knew it. The moment I'm gonna get greedy is when I'm gonna get caught. I fucking knew it. Okay, fine. What's up, guys? Oh, I don't know. You tell us. What is up? And Scotty's here as well. Late as fuck, but still. Did Epoch of Pain yesterday, part 2. W worked fine instead of Century, but Ares was shit. I revised through it, 30 revises or something. First time everybody fought Ares, that was an average revive consumption of about 25. So you shouldn't feel bad about that. Because just about everybody kinda revives through Ares initially. Because he built like that. Okay, you want to go? Let's go. You want to go? That's fine. I mean, he's probably gonna win. I think he's faster. I took one block hit, and I think that decides the match. I think that one block hit is like what decides the match. Oh no, he was just faster as well. Fair enough. Man, Yondu is just dumb. Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't fought Ares in such a long time that I wouldn't be able to do that fight now either. Stealthy versus Starkey, who is better, duped or unduped? Starkey is the better champion overall. Starkey also needs the dupe, but he doesn't need max 6. So let's say 620 Starkey or 640 Starkey is perfectly fine. Stealthy is not as good as Starkey. I'll put it like that. Unduped versus unduped, maybe he kind of has a chance, but in general, Starkey is much better. It's kind of interesting to me because a lot of people have been comparing those two lately, but Starkey is miles better than Stealthy. Feels bad. I did it. Oh no, that is a shit use of 6 stunts if I ever seen one. Because Starhand Spider-Man has very crappy prestige, and he basically gets no functional benefit past like 660. Everybody says Stealthy has more utility, but he fucking doesn't. Like when you look at his like matchups in general where you can use him, Stealthy is significantly more limited than Starhand Spider-Man is. No, I did not buy an Awakening Gem for the Tooth and Clawing Gem Store. I don't need to buy any Awakening Gems right now though. I have a couple of generics and I think I have a class gem of every class. But yeah, if you're saying that Stealthy has more utility, you're just flat out retarded. And I mean it. Like dumb. Like you shouldn't be legally allowed to drive. Let's see, Gene, Onslaught or Kushala. All 3 of them. But Onslaught's for prestige mainly, I'd say. Gene also wants that maxig. I think it's in between Gene and Kushala. I'd raise both of them up first. I don't like this. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like APOC has a shit ton of utility as well, but much of it just doesn't matter. It's similar to Stealthy. First of all, Stealthy doesn't have that much utility. Stealthy has, effectively what he has is that Stealthy has slow and a miss bypass. Right? That's what it. But, one second. But, Starhand Spider-Man's utility is like the power control on the heavy attack, access to shock, obviously insane amount of damage, assisted evade on special attacks, and perhaps most importantly, abilities to string together like a 15-hit combo to finish off the opponent. And that is just about the best utility you can, because you can go into like a combo, into a level 1, into a combo, into a relic, into a combo, into a level 1, into a combo. So that's like 25-hit combo there. And that has an insane amount of use. So no. Stealthy is nowhere near as good as Starhand Spider-Man is. Taki best tech? Honestly, for Battlegrounds right now, yeah. One hit heavy is absolutely huge as well, because that opens up more matchups as well. Like, because of that one hit high damage heavy, he's capable of doing like Jean Grey, which he has no business of doing. He's capable of doing Gentle, which he would otherwise have no business of doing. Noasel, is that it? Scarb. Digitaal to bejaard. Digitaal to bejaard. Whoops. Game more or less revolves around BGs. Yeah, the BGs is like the general thing that basically gives champions value, because it is the competitive mode. Because in any other game mode, basically you can do with a lower ranked champion to begin with. Like in Coliseum, for instance, or Raids or whatever, I can easily bring in low, like rank 3 champions and be perfectly fine. So therefore, I do not feel like I have a need to invest highly ranked catalysts to specific, game mode champions. Then there's the second fact that for most part there is a huge overlap of the best battleground champions and best champions for everything else in the game. Like, Onslaught is like one of the best champions for everything in the game. So there is that. And as a combined result, like, again, you get no extra value, for instance, of ranking up the best champion for questing or story content, because there is not a single bit of extra reward that you can earn, and there's also basically not a single extra revive that you want to have to use if you use a rank 3 or rank 4 in general content. And even if there is, you have a shit ton of revives expiring anyways. So there is no value, no extra stuff that you can earn ranking up champions that are good for incursions or Coliseum or whatever else. It's again, because if we had pieces of content like, let's say, New Necropolis and stuff like that, where you would have a significant upside, or where you would be put in a situation where unless you max rank this specific champion, you can't get these rewards, or it would cost you a lot more, then it would be different. But it isn't. You can do everything in the game with like rank 3s easily, arguably rank 2s and boosts in many aspects. Gladiator Circuit, okay? But yeah, rank 3s for sure. Like, I use the rank 3 in AQ, which is Ironheart. And I have no real interest in taking her to rank 4 right now, because I just don't need to. She's perfectly capable of dealing with that rank 3. I use rank 3 for raids, which is anti-venom. And I have like basically no interest, you know, no incentive to rank up anti-venom, because anything I need anti-venom for, but more than capable at rank 3. Oh wait, this is Polka dot. And, you know, so I use 1 for raids, that's fine. Coliseum rank 3s still do well enough, and there's basically no rank rewards anyways. The traders outpost. Yes, I did see that. That started straight after the banquet ended. Okay, so we're playing by different rules now. Okay. Hoodie. Best champs for 746 superior Kang boss. 746 superior Kang boss. I think Venom was one of the best ones there. Gore can be crazy good if I'm not mistaken. Ultron with the synergy. Ultron with the Odin's pre-fights was crazy good. In fact, Thanos should be nice. Who else is very good? Basically, you need buffs and debuffs there, if I'm not mistaken. Cosmic class in general is going to be your friend. Spider-Woman should be very good for that, actually. For that Kang. Carl is probably nice. No, I don't remember. Will Halfling work? I think I'm not entirely sure how great he is for that.
Hi, Scott. Vai você, mas...
Est.
Hello, everyone.
That's okay.
Yes.
He was testing you, Scott. Whether you will be the first one. Ni hao. Well, ni hao. Up, Jason. Jebel. Tell what? Yes? Bence ne zaman? Good luck. That was reasonably good. I should really rank for Cassandra, man. It's kind of nice. What's up, Jerichus? Southeast Beast. Hello, she. Well, hello there. Do I know great for this partial meta? He should be okay. I don't think he's great, because again, bleed is kind of like the most commonly countered dot, but he should be okay. Okay, we'll use Gore and Ultron, thank you. You're welcome, Foodie. Yeah, Gore's very good. Because he's got access to a ton of buffs, ton of debuffs, and you can kind of go ham. On. Kommer svara där liksom. Men spara XDS just. Den där kan planschen. Hoppa. Alltså nästan inspired that. But no, now it's like less stuff over. Alright, intriguing. He's got the Nimrod. So you can take the Betsy. Wunderbar. Up Abu Hamza. Okay, so I need alternate. I'm gonna go with the Raptures here. Need to push him level 2. Oof! Somebody did a whooper. Frankencastle has about is he made or something. He's a gulag word though. So Scotty is lazy today. But he's kind of mid too. Up Ebu comes in. Partial polka dot, you pick. This match was in the polka dot. But yeah, Scorpion pressed that off button there fast on that Nimrod. My baby Scorpion did well. Everyone nukes 6, 3, and 4? Well, not everyone. But look at that. So really friendly, we want a you pick. Send me a request, Osman, if you want. Whichever one you want. No, that was rank 4 Scorpion. Oh, Miss Kayon, you slow as shit. She ain't even right next to me anymore. She's already opening a pack of something she bought that we don't need. Good at the dice about that. Whoops. Almost missed it. Or maybe I did miss it. Whoopsie. Huh? Nah. What would? Alright. Senor Osman. That seems like fairly bad news. Oh, okay, this is it. Oh. No. Yeah, it's a shame what Kabam did with Dracula. I actually kind of want to know how well Dracula does in this meta. I'm really, really curious about that. Alright, Kinder, the little bastard. And we got Sentinel. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. For self-defense purposes. I have a good feeling about you, lad. Okay, so listen up. Let's see how this goes. It's Scorpion, which is not great. And we got Zemo. In order to be able to deal with that Zemo, waiting. Oh yeah. Kinder's edging very well, but it's mainly because Kabam's messing with the recovery timing and all that stuff. Probably actually a mistake. Zemo is actually going to be quite a piece of work here. But okay. Permanent ban? Who? Hindered? He can definitely be nasty. Push? Yeah. Come on then. Do-do-do-dum. Hey, your wolf was powerful, but not powerful enough. Zemo is a nice defender for this though. Got her falling off a little bit. But she's also had fairly shit run of metas to deal with. Oh yeah, he can probably nuke that. Damn, that's a good boy. Damn, that's a good boy.
Oh, come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, huh? Who's a good boy?
Me.
Oh, who's a good boy?
I am. I'm a good boy. But no, look. I got stuff to do today. All right.
Final node. The GC weeks 3 and 4 node is Polka power and power shield. So basically, your basic hits deal no damage, but your special attacks deal 400% more damage. Dots still work. And also, Polka power, you gain no power from striking the opponent. But every second you have a damage over time effect on your opponent, you gain X amount of power. Am I making these memes that fast? I'm not making them that fast. I have them preloaded on my Stream Deck. I know, is Cassandra good? I think she is. Oh, come on, fuck off. Transport should be doing very, very well in this match. Ta-da! I have a new baby Baldy now. Anybody up for a friendly? What's up, mediocre Sam? Yeah, you've been disappearing for a while. What the hell's up with that? Halo Baldwin. Not all of them. We still have the Moon Dragon example. Wasn't driving wood. No, it's fine. We're just gonna match a generic pilot. My streams haven't been at the right time for you. That's extremely pretentious thing of you to say. As if I'm expected to plan my day around your commute and morally support you not pooping your pants on your way. That doesn't quite sound right to me. Alright, so this is Invade. You're a menace, and you're a menace. Plus works kicking my ass. Well, whose fault is that? Long time no see. Remember me? I cannot say that I do remember that username. So I would have to say that I do not. Slightly, maybe. I'm not sure. Uncertain. Wolf is actually absolutely lovely. He's been rank 4 for me for a while, and he's been tremendously useful. The like button, peeps. Well, that would be very nice. You could. That would be a very nice gesture of good faith. You could trouble yourselves with the amount of effort required to tap that like button. Best champions to awaken. Yes, I have made a video on that. Absolutely. Would this work? Yeah, hello? Oh, super. All this?
Ja. Ja. Kom op.
It's alone. Let's see how it works out. Should I rank for Thekiryu? Yes, you should. Some DK life. He kind of sucks with this. Fine. Fine with that. Still good enough, I guess. He's not great. Teleforge champion. A science green goblin might be cool. Kind of, yeah, I mean, I agree with you. When you say something clever, I am fully willing to give you credit for it. I think that would kind of be nice, except for one critical flaw. I fucking hate Green Goblin. I hate his animations. I hate fighting him. I hate using him. His level 1 is stupid and yucky. And his level 2 can catch you off guard. And last thing we need is another shitty Green Goblin in here. Okay, fine, whatever. Personal bias side, it is a fairly cool idea. It's not half bad, okay? not that awful of an idea. So fast. Alright, I had a feeling I might have to tackle this. So because of that, I think this is where we're gonna go. They would give him a new kit, I guess. I mean, true, but I don't know. The animations, everything about him. Alright, fine. Fine. That would kind of be cool, yeah. Oh shit, look at that parry damage. I took one fucking parry. Have you no shame? Have you no decency? I mean, you're dead now, but still shameless. Kabam could have done Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin was up for one of the votes, I believe. Okay. Oh yeah, AI is a bit more aggressive than normal, I'd say. What's wrong with GG animations? I hate fighting Green Goblin. That's what's wrong with them. That level 1 takes forever. Basically impossible to deck, so in a shit ton of nodes you're forced to absorb a ton of block damage. And then that level 2 just kind of jumps at you. Like, there's nothing hard about fighting Green Goblin. I just hate it. Who gonna win Summoner Choice Champion? Well, it's likely Porgrind, but I'm voting for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Colossus. There's no what node it has. Yeah, of course. I mean, that checks out. Anybody up for friendly now? Okay, fine. No, I offered. Your fault. I offered. Custom Captain America with Mjolnir will be crazy. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. It would go very, very hard though. Who's my best choice to awaken out of Jean Grey, Crossbones, Domino, and Nico? Nico. Nico is a top 5 champion in the game and she desperately needs Sig 200. Vote for Storm Phoenix? No, I'm voting for Chirpashka. We're not voting for stupid Storm. GG's. GG's, Bogdan. Believe me, I'm gonna go and see you in BG. You're wearing my league. Ah, that's fine. Did it send you? Well, then you need to tell me what you send and where do you send it and when do you send it. It'll be my first rank 5. I'll make a video on it today. In like best. Oh no, I'll suppose so. I mean, I'll think about it. Okay, so I got you. How good is Nico really for this? But we have Daddy Hound. Colossus AI is cringe. You're cringe. Rivalry 94. I bet you wish your username could be as cool as Colossus AOA. I will not take any Colossus slander from Rivalry 94. Capish? Alright, my rule's going rank 4. He's a very good rank 4. Mr. Puff. What was that? Oh, did he say Franken Castle or Bastion? Oh, Bastion. Mr. Puff went for that Gulag word right off the bat. Next time. New Dracula dupe or Bastion or Jean? Jean. You want Jean. Jean is the best of those. Jean Grey is who you want. Will you get her though? Okay, so this is Invade. If we are invading everybody, who would I Nice, just to be safe. I'm rooting for either Porgran or Colossus. Oh, look at that sexist swine. There's one woman remaining. No, there are actually 2 women remaining. And you just pick the man. That's sexist, Fausty. Can you vote for champion designer instead? I wish we could. Truly do. But alas, we may not. Things work for this. Thing is a good defender in this meta, yes. Nico crack defender. Yeah, she's kind of nasty. Meanwhile, you know what's cracked besides your teeth? The fact that we do not have a Gulag Master. Which means immediately do we have to address this situation. Oh, DLL is designing the word Ghostwriter. I don't know how I feel about that. But sure. Do I need this for anything else? I mean, I'd kind of like to keep that for a thing, but sure. Let's see how it works out. You can actually be very fast here, but I think I can be faster. I have so many broken mystics and cosmics. That is true. Well, he also designed Spidey, so Mystic Spidey. That's another one. And he designed abs, so you can make a good argument that he does make those champions quite well. You had to be a dick, didn't you? I did not parry that, but okay. I probably lose this now. On the grounds of my missing health. Delaford Science Ghost. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that. I think they're gonna revisit the old classics. I mean, it theoretically works, but I don't think we're getting that. Wonder what Master's DLL will disable if he works in Ghost Rider. I know, right? That's my most current question in regards of the Marvel. The blue Marvel. Bets are inequity doesn't work. Dex? Probably there's gonna be some undexable, unblockable stuff for sure. I want Ping Fang Boom, buddy. We need Ping Fang Boom. Mutant Ogitor makes no sense. Alright, let's see how this checks out. Why? Why did I parry that? Should have been faster, should have been faster. I'd probably lose this. 33 seconds. And Mantis is cracked. Blob with jiggly skin. Kind of checks out. Yeah, he's probably gonna win this. Who would be faster? This or that? I think this is safer, but I'm probably cooked anyways. Come on. Yeah, no, this is not fast. Because we had no poisons. Maybe I should have went to level 2. Ah, I did good enough though. Look at that. You know, Jack's not a defender, buddy. Boom is too hard to pull off. Too big for the game. Galactus is too big for the game. They made Galen. We can have a baby Foom. Besides, Fing Fang Foom is the shapeshifter. You'll stream when the season starts? I will. Maybe. Depends. Jack was very scared. Yeah, the Jack got touchdown facing GG's. GG's, Alex, buddy. And Bakchi wants to play. Wait. Which meta? Gladiator Circuit. Okay. Okay, let's do the dot. Let's dance the dot. Well, to be fair, in my defense, you could completely understand why I would also maybe not stream as much in the upcoming days. As I ramp up more, well, what's the best way to put it? I'll just leave it. Yeah, so this is Polka Dot. Domino's kind of okay. Get rid of Domino. You are crazy stupid. You can beat. Doll needs 600. She doesn't need it, but she sure as hell enjoys it. Yeah, I was surprised how well Mantis did that fight. Look at that power shield. Here we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Da da. Da 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 da. Looks on. No, gain power on Hidashi in this meta? Yes. Is Doctor Strange doing in BGs? In this meta? He's actually doing very well. Yeah, I know thing can be done in Nico. I have done it myself. Nico is quite good against thing. That buff immunity and you can just be max aggro and all that stuff. That generally works out quite nicely. You are right when you are right. Might have made a boo-boo. I think I made a boo-boo in drafting. Make him small. Make him small, I better bring Mandarin in him as well. I mean, Mandarin would be nice, yeah. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Can you see which one? Polka dot or Invade one? Stop me here. Then 100 tier 6 base needs which probably might go to waste. You can get rid of 100 over a month, don't worry. Just, if I was you, I would have claimed it on the last day of the offer, rather than right now. But that's about it. Alright, let's see how this works out. I do not know about magic. We do not have specific details on that. Okay. Oh. That's not cool. Fish. Fish. That was definitively. Oh crap. I just screwed myself a bit. Forgot about the hurt locker thing. Whoopsies. How effective are the Deathless Champs Awakened compared to Unawakened? Well, in most cases it doesn't really matter because all of them suck anyways. So, but if I was you, I wouldn't bother trying to awaken them. I'll put it like that. Spider still does a lot of sting damage? Yeah, of course she does. Spider Woman still does a lot of sting damage. That makes sense. That is a reasonable thing to say. I'll see how you do. That's incinerate. That's incinerate. Okay. Why? Oh, you dick. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, I see how it is. I'm gonna be so dead here. I don't like you. It's mad, but I should not have activated my level 1s early. Wait, I can't inflict cold snap? And in this phase I can't. So I'm just dead? I guess I'm just dead. Yep. Okay. This is just atrociously bad. I never liked you, Solvak. Yeah, mode. Yeah, I figured it. I figured that later on. Thank you very much. You need. Yeah, okay. Let's try that next time on. Very good. See, that is why we practice in off season. Well, hello there, Superboy. Superboy coming out with the mean punches right there. Makes you feel extra special super, doesn't it? Like a big man. I probably properly screwed up, but okay. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. And of course I butchered entirely. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna go now. I should have just taken the get. This is annoying because I stopped getting power. That's fine. For Kushala or Red Guardian, Kushala for sure first. You can't get into boss. Yeah, well, I realized it mid-fight here and got frustrated. Ah, well. I should have went with stupid Modok probably for this fight. I probably should have went with stupid Modok. Not Modok, but the Dingleberry. I should have went with Dingleberry. As in Zola. Right. As it turns out though, unfortunately or fortunately, for better or worse, I shall be taking my leave now. Because reasons. Because Gulag Masterless stream can go on for no longer. Means I have better things to do for right now. I will make a video too. I still need to make a meta video for Polka Power meta, and I think I'm gonna release the best options for rank 5 video today as well. And then obviously we're gonna have a new content day, so that should be quite fun. I shall catch you guys later. Bye bye. Hello there.